Hi guys, so today I'll be playing Roblox games that I totally forgot about and I want to revisit them to see if there's any updates. So before I do that, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a video when I upload. Now I'm going to show you guys the first game. So this first Roblox game is called Rocadia. So basically in this game you can roleplay and stuff, but it's the same creator that made Brookhaven. I totally forgot about this game. I used to play this game a lot, but I'll just grab a vehicle like a car and just drive around. And I also even get a house over there. So in this game, I'm gonna be a teen right here. Now I'm a teen. You could be a kid or a grown up. I'm just gonna walk around to see if there's anything new. I haven't played this game in so long. Well, you could also obtain a house here, the Apple President, and you could live here. Surprisingly. And here you could own like a home right here. There's a beach over there. As you can see, here's a beach. Just like the net to play volleyball. I'm really terrible at volleyball. Here's Fanta and Sprite for $10. You can also customize your name here. See where it says new name / info? You could put that. You can sit down here in the bench. Sit down here. I have a campfire for friends. Yeah, I haven't played this game like in so many years. I used to play this a lot. Now we have a pet store. The Apple store. There's a boys clothing over there. Daycare. Here's the homes. A water park. Here's food. Oh, there's a tree house, but somebody already owns it. There's a hospital. There's a pool. There's a big slide. I remember when I used to play this game Rocadia a lot, there was like a bunch of players. When I was only a little bit, like 15 players playing. But back then there would be like 100 or 200 or more. Here we have a tram. I'll show you guys if it's coming or we can respawn it. You have to spawn it in order for you to go. Okay, it's red. Now we can use it. You can also drive an airplane too, but I was having trouble like driving the airplane, so I'm not gonna do that. Here we go. I'm going to show you guys the whole Rocadia. There's the hospital. I also went on this tram too often because it was so fun to look around the game. There's daycare, the pets, the Apple store, the beach. I already showed you guys. I'm still surprised barely people still play this game. There's the boy's outfit, the tram. There's a mansion. Yeah, you can own the mansion. There's the gas station, there's the movies, there's the river. What is this? Vehicles. Just like the Roblox headquarters. I believe, yeah, you can stay there. There's a skate park. Oh, there's a school right there. More houses. There's a stage. There's like the girls, like for clothing, I guess. And there's the airplane. Now we're back where we started. Let's jump off. Alright guys, so this was the game Rocadia. Now I'm going to show you guys the next game. Alright guys, so this next game is JJK3 Gearwall, something like that. And as you can see, there's the Gearwall in the far distance, so I'm going to get there right now. So I'm here right now, and as you can see, they have a bunch of gears. So I'm going to put my gears away. Now since we have done that, I'm going to show you guys the gears. So here I have the unicorn right here. I want to see if this gear still works. Alright. Let's fall back down. I remember when there was like a lot of people playing this game. Like a lot of people will join this game, but now there's no one shows up anymore. I'm the only one in this game. We have a rocket launcher. And we have a bunch of these swords. What is that? What was that? I saw something. Like falling. I don't know if it was my eyesight or probably this unicorn. This thing probably must have gave up. What about this? Oh, I used this. I used to use this before. And press that, and the player will go there. And look what will happen. Once I tap, it explodes. Use this paint. Wait. We made the ground red. If you look at that, now I want blue. There. Well, let's make this gear all blue too. Now the whole ground is blue. So this was the JJK3 gear wall, guys. So now I'm going to show you guys the next game. So this game is called Can You Survive a Train Through a Black Hole? So here we have a scientist. Oh, not now. Alright guys, so here, now we're just gonna wait for the train to come. Well, we're gonna wait for the train to come. And yeah, why can't I go past here? Can't pass here. Whatever, let's just wait for the train. Alright guys, so apparently the train is not coming, so I think this game is like broken or something, because the train is not coming for some reason. But I'll explain the game. So basically in this game you have to get on the train and it'll go to the black hole and the train will be destroyed, but your goal is to survive, guys. So I don't know if the train is like coming or if it's broken. I mean, you can't even go past through here and you can't pass the other side. See, this is what happens. See, I can't even get out of the station. I can only stay here. So apparently I don't know what the train is. I think they're fixing something. But this was the game I was about to show you guys, but the train's not coming. But yeah, so I'll go to the next game now. Alright guys, so this is the Great Wall of China Roblox game that I used to play. So apparently in this game, all you have to do is just keep walking to the very end. So that's what I'm going to do right now. It may take a while. I don't know how long it's going to take. So here we have this item right here. And you have the reset button, but I don't know, it doesn't do anything. So you have to keep walking to the really end. So yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take. I'm gonna use this thing while I'm walking, so I don't get kind of bored. Nobody ever plays this game. I remember one time this user joined this game. Then he said something in Chinese in the chats. So I just left. But I don't remember any other people in this game. Alright guys, there's a waterfall down there. I'm gonna go to it right now. Alright guys, so here we are. And here's like a little bridge that could cross over the waterfall, but I want to go in it. So as you can see, as soon as I got on the water, there's like these tiny bubbles. There's some rocks. Here I have some plants, a bunch of rocks. There's the waterfall. Alright guys, so this was the waterfall. Now let's continue walking to the really end. I believe we're almost there. Alright guys, we're almost there at the very end. Alright guys, now we made it. You know, here, you'll get a badge, I believe. And there's the China flag. Right there. We have some temples, I believe. There's nothing in here. Here you have a statue. There's sushi. Yeah, more of these, but there's nothing inside. Yeah, nothing in here. There's a temple. So let's get down. And you have some hats we could wear. Yeah, whatever. And you have these. Fly? Alright. What about this? Lightning path. Then we have this. It's not letting me go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get out. Oh no, I'm stuck. Whatever, guys. So this was the Great Electronic game. Now I believe I'm going to show you guys the last game. Alright guys, so this game is called Can You Survive Lava from a 100-Story House? So in this game, there's going to be lava rising. Let me see this lava rising. Oh, it's rising up right now. So your goal is to survive and get to the roof and just in time and fly up away from the roof because the lava is still going to keep rising. And there's only one person in this game. I don't know if that person left, but back then I remember there's like a trillion people playing this game. So, yeah, this game used to be so popular back then, but now no one plays it. Let's use something. Okay, now I'm using this to stay away from the lava. I used to play this a lot. There's 100 floors. The lava's still rising. Alright, let's get down. And here, we have a timer right here. And a clock, an alarm, and it says floor 100. Now let's go to the roof. Now we're here all the way up in the roof. The lava's still rising a little quickly. And here is, I don't know what this is. The lava is still rising. It's rising kind of fast. So if I fall to the lava, I'm gonna die. Once the lava reaches up to the roof, I'm gonna use this to fly away from it. It's coming fast, guys. Look at that. Okay, we should be... Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, now we should use it right now. Yep, I just got everything, guys. Now the lava's after me. The house is still under there. Okay, now we did it. We survived. Now let's see what happens if I die. Now let's just wait for it to rise up again. Wonder if anyone still play this game. The other day I saw like 5 people playing it. But I did not join, I just saw it. Alright. No, I'm not gonna use it. Let me see. Yep, I died, guys. So this was the game, right? Like 100-story lava. So I guess this is the end of the video. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, found it interesting, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a video when I upload. Alright guys, bye guys, and see you guys in the next video.